Favorite part about spring break is no school and spending time with the family for sure.
I enjoy not having to come here, and I get to eat every hour of the day as much as I'd like.
My favorite part about spring break is not doing anything.
Not having to worry about school and getting to hang out with my friends.
I like hanging out with my friends and my family.
Like being at home, I guess, away from school, I guess.
This spring break, hopefully a whole lot of nothing, maybe some video games, some movie time, just relaxing.
My plans for spring break is to work and make money.
I am going to Cali this spring break.
My plans for the spring break is to go visit my dad in Egypt because he's deployed right now.
I plan on going to Alabama to visit with my family and my cousins.
My plans for spring break is to quit my job because I'm done. I'm not finna work there. Ow. I'm not finna work there no more.
My plans for spring break is to celebrate my birthday because it's going to be like as soon as we leave.
I am going to this cabin in the middle of the woods with my friends Kayla and Alex.
My favorite memory is when I went to Florida last year for spring break.
One time during high school, me and my buddies and our families all got a big beach house out in Corpus Christi, and we spent every day on the beach. It was the best.
Yeah, I went to Cancun my last spring break.
My favorite memory would have to be just longboarding around my neighborhood and just hanging out with friends and just, I don't know, goofing off.
Last year I went to Cancun for spring break.
Hanging out with friends, staying out late at night.
Probably riding a bike.
Probably like COVID because we didn't have to go out and do stuff.
I've been on Liberty Bells for 4 years now. I'm a junior and I've been on the team since freshman year.
I've been at Liberty Bells for 3 years since freshman year.
I've been a part of the Liberty Bells for 4 years now since I was a freshman.
I've been on Liberty Bells since I was a freshman.
The Liberty Bells start training over the summer, getting ready for football season, and we also do pep rallies, basketball games, we do competitions, and we host competitions.
Competition season starts for officers right into Christmas break. We make all the dances, we teach it to the team. Troop and officers compete in late January, and team usually performs their first competition in late February. The coaches are typically very, very, very supportive of everything that you do, and they make me feel like I have a home away from home, and you can come up to them with any problem or situation, and they just give you a realistic type answer for every single problem that you have.
My coaches for our dance team are very supportive, and they're kind of also like our parents when we're at school. Like, they keep us on top of our grades and ask how things are going at home. They're very supportive and push us to be the best we can be.
My favorite part about being on this team is definitely football season with the band and everything. That's probably the best part. And then competition season, the dances get harder and it's more fun.
My favorite part of being the Liberty Bell is having some sort of leadership within the school and the bonds I create with all my friends on the team.
The different positions for our team start as you try out for the team your freshman year, and you just do the football games and all that stuff. And then you can try out for our elite team, which is kind of like our JV. It's a smaller team, it's harder, more skills, and they do extra dances. And then it goes up to our officer line, which is like our varsity, and we compete 3 more dances. We also do solos and duets at competitions, and we lead our team and teach them choreography and be able to answer all the questions that they need.
I wanted to teach Spanish because when I was in college, I had worked with my college professor and advisor, and she had basically offered me a job on campus to do labs, Spanish labs. And once I started doing that, I fell in love with all aspects of teaching, and so that's kind of why I decided to teach. Well, considering the group of Spanish speakers in this country is slowly becoming more of a majority than a minority, I think it's definitely very important for communication, but also because it's a well-known fact that learning a language, any language really, is helpful with standardized test scores to improve your standardized test scores. So learning a language in general, learning culture is it can't be anything detrimental. It's nothing but good and positive. So definitely, I think that's why Spanish is important, to get to know your community. I think they take it on a little too seriously. Like, we do teach grammar, we try to teach all aspects here at Oak Ridge, but people think that, oh my gosh, it's something that I totally have to be really good at to learn, and that's not true. You might be better at listening, you might be better at speaking it. You're gonna have positive aspects of learning the language, and you kind of gotta grow in that. In other areas too, but focus on that. Focus on the fun parts. I'm a first-generation Mexican-American, so I can tell you about customs that were, shared, or traditions that we have in my family, but it really depends on the different countries. And even as first generations here in the United States, we have different, traditions that we will celebrate, maybe 2 holidays, an American holiday and a Latin American holiday. Don't think you can just learn it in school. You have to practice at home, listen to music in Spanish, watch television in Spanish, try to hold a conversation however badly you think it may sound. It doesn't. People always appreciate you trying, so just practice outside of school. Duolingo, anything that you can do to help you is great.